Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslikir Gerleaf. Today, we're embarking on a mesmerizing journey into the realm of auroras, those captivating cosmic light shows that paint the night sky in otherworldly hues. So sit back, relax, and let's unravel the mysteries of these celestial wonders together. Picture this. You're standing beneath a clear, dark sky when suddenly, a shimmering curtain of light begins to dance overhead. Greens, purples, and reds swirl and undulate as if the heavens themselves have come alive. This, my friends, is the magic of auroras. But what exactly are these ethereal displays? Auroras are the result of a cosmic dance between the sun and Earth's magnetic field. The sun continuously emits a stream of charged particles called the solar wind. When these particles collide with Earth's magnetosphere, they become trapped and accelerated along the magnetic field lines. As they descend into the upper atmosphere, they collide with oxygen and nitrogen atoms, causing them to emit light. And voila, the aurora is born. Now let's talk about the colors. The most common aurora hue is a ghostly green, produced by oxygen atoms approximately 60 miles above Earth's surface. But sometimes, if we're lucky, we might catch a glimpse of a rare red aurora, created by high-altitude oxygen over 200 miles up. Nitrogen, on the other hand, is responsible for those mesmerizing blue and purple tones that often accompany the green. It's like the atmosphere has its own built-in mood lighting. But here's the thing. Auroras aren't just pretty lights in the sky. They're also indicators of some seriously intense space weather. When the sun gets a little too excited and unleashes a solar flare or a coronal mass ejection, it sends a tidal wave of charged particles hurtling towards Earth. And when those particles hit our magnetosphere, it's like a cosmic game of pinball, with Earth's magnetic field as the machine. These geomagnetic storms can cause auroras to go wild, expanding the auroral ovals and making the lights visible at much lower latitudes than usual. In fact, during particularly strong geomagnetic storms, auroras have been spotted as far south as Texas and Florida. Can you imagine stepping outside your Houston home to see the sky dancing with colors? It's like the universe decided to throw a surprise party, and everyone's invited. But auroras aren't just an Earth thing. Oh no, our cosmic neighbors get in on the action too. Jupiter and Saturn both have their own auroral displays, powered by their intense magnetic fields and the solar wind. Uranus and Neptune also join the party, with their quirky off-kilter magnetic fields creating unique auroral patterns. It's like a planetary rave up there, with each world bringing its own style to the dance floor. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Aslikir, this is all fascinating. But how can I see an aurora for myself? Well, my fellow cosmic adventurers, the key is to be in the right place at the right time. The best spots for aurora viewing are typically near the Earth's magnetic poles, in the auroral zones between 60 and 75 degrees latitude. Think places like Iceland, Norway, Finland, Alaska, and Canada. But timing is everything. Auroras are most active during the peak of the solar cycle, which occurs roughly every 11 years. The last solar maximum was in 2014, so we're currently in the quieter part of the cycle. However, that doesn't mean auroras are taking a vacation. They can still put on a spectacular show, especially around the equinoxes in March and September. If you're planning an aurora hunting expedition, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, you'll want to get away from city lights and find a dark, clear sky. Second, be prepared for some late nights or early mornings, as auroras are often most active around midnight. And third, dress warmly. Standing outside in the frigid night air waiting for the lights to appear can be a chilly endeavor, but trust me, when those auroras finally dance across the sky, all the preparation and patience will be worth it. There's something almost spiritual about witnessing such a breathtaking display of nature's power and beauty. It's a reminder that we're all part of something much grander and more mysterious than our everyday lives might suggest. And that brings us to the science behind these celestial wonders. Researchers have been studying auroras for centuries, using everything from ground-based observatories to satellite missions to unravel their secrets. In recent years, scientists have made exciting discoveries about the complex interplay between the solar wind, Earth's magnetosphere, and the upper atmosphere. For example, in 2018, NASA's Themis mission, Time History of Events and Macro-Scale Interactions During Substorms, revealed that auroras can be triggered by disturbances in the plasma sheet, a region of the magnetosphere where solar wind particles accumulate. This finding helped solve a long-standing mystery about how auroral substorms, which cause sudden brightenings and movements of auroras, are initiated. Another fascinating area of research involves the sounds associated with auroras. For years, People have reported hearing strange crackling, hissing, or even whooshing noises during intense auroral displays. While the scientific evidence for these sounds is still limited, some researchers believe they could be caused by electrical discharges in the atmosphere, similar to the snaps and pops of static electricity. But auroras aren't just objects of scientific curiosity. They've also played a significant role in human culture and history. For centuries, indigenous peoples in the Arctic have woven auroras into their mythologies and folklore. The Inuit of North America, for example, believed that auroras were the spirits of the dead playing a celestial game of soccer with a walrus skull. In medieval Europe, auroras were often seen as omens of war or disaster. The red auroras that appeared over Europe in 1859 during the famous Carrington Event solar storm were even mistaken for distant fires or reflections of blood on the battlefields. It's a testament to the power of these lights to capture our imaginations and evoke strong emotions. Today, auroras have become a major draw for tourists seeking a unique and unforgettable experience. Countries like Iceland, Norway, and Finland have built thriving tourism industries around aurora viewing, offering everything from guided tours to glass igloo hotels for optimal sky gazing. It's a reminder that even in our modern, technology-driven world, we still feel a deep connection to the natural wonders that surround us. But as our planet faces the challenges of climate change and shifting magnetic fields, it's worth considering how these global phenomena might impact auroras in the future. Some scientists predict that as the Earth's magnetic poles continue to wander and even flip, the auroral ovals may shift, altering the best locations for aurora viewing. It's a sobering thought, but also a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet and its relationship with the cosmos. So, what can we take away from all of this? Perhaps it's a renewed sense of wonder and appreciation for the incredible beauty and complexity of the universe we inhabit. Auroras remind us that even in the vastness of space, we are connected to something greater than ourselves. A cosmic dance that has been going on for billions of years and will continue long after we're gone. Or maybe it's a call to action, a reminder to protect and preserve the delicate balance of our planet and its atmosphere. After all, without the Earth's magnetic field and the intricate interplay of solar wind and atmospheric particles, auroras, as we know them, would cease to exist. It's up to us to be responsible stewards of this incredible phenomenon and the world that makes it possible. In the end, perhaps the most important lesson we can learn from auroras is to never stop seeking out the magic and mystery that surrounds us. Whether it's in the dance of lights across the night sky, the intricate workings of the natural world, or the boundless curiosity of the human mind, there is always something new and wondrous to discover. So keep chasing those lights, my fellow adventurers. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep marveling at the incredible universe we call home. Because who knows what other cosmic wonders await us just beyond the horizon. And with that, we come to the end of our journey into the mesmerizing world of auroras. I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the science, history, and cultural significance of these celestial lights, and that you've come away with a new appreciation for the magic and mystery that surrounds us every day. If you're feeling inspired to chase down an aurora of your own, remember to check the space weather forecasts, bundle up, and most importantly, keep your eyes on the skies. And if you do manage to catch a glimpse of those dancing lights, take a moment to marvel at the cosmic forces that came together to create such a breathtaking display. Until next time, this is Aslakir Gerleaf signing off. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and never stop seeking out the wonders of the universe. Who knows where your next cosmic journey will take you?